Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Sure won't. Hey, it's the K here with more Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we just got to Tartarus. I am upset that they did not make the toothpaste joke, because that was in Persona 3 Portable. I wonder if I just call it P3P. I could call it just P3P. Anyway, yeah. He just says it's like, oh, Tartarus, like the toothpaste, because, you know, tartar is a thing that you find on your teeth. But I don't get the toothpaste part. Anyways, giant device. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning. We also passed out, and we have our persona here. It is Orpheus. I already did announce the background of it before. He's basically the liar. But they don't seem to have much. We can also change personas if we had any. Equipment-wise, we could take a look at these. We start with a short sword still. We have a plain shirt, engineer boots, and some different accessories and whatnot. I don't think... Oh, I could put myself in the velvet attire. I don't think I want to do that yet. I'll keep it simple. Yukari has a practice bow, a knit cardigan and brown loafers, and the heart choker. And Junpei has all of this. The imitation katana. So he is also a sword user like I am. Twilight Fragment, we do not know what it does. And skills, it looks like Yukari is our healer, so we need to keep that in mind as well. Dia is a heal skill. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this! I'll prove that I should be in charge. Yeah, he's angry that we are in charge instead of him. In P3P, when I was playing as the girl, he kind of makes a little more sexist jokes about wanting to be in charge. Like, why is the girl in charge instead of him? But I think that wouldn't pass in today's standards. Let's go into Tartarus. Tartarus is basically a Mementos. If you have played Persona 5, this will be familiar. And it's changed quite a lot.
It's the real deal from here on, huh?
Yes.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
Really?
The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She could probably hear you, so you might want to keep your thoughts to yourself on that. Alright. Now what is it going to teach me in this area?
Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
Okay.
I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
So some of these objects move, and it's definitely slightly different in navigation. There are stairs for a little bit of an area.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Yeah, I see it with his googly arms.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Oh, I should have tried to turn around and see if that happened, but I guess not.
All right, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Yep. Okay, so you can choose whether attack or whether to attack or use a skill. You can attack with whatever weapon you have equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP and SP. So using a melee is really good if you're trying to preserve. Launch an attack by pressing X on the target on the attack. On the other hand, if you want to use a skill, you'll deplete HP or SP. To use one, press triangle and then select the skill you want to use it on. Gotcha. Alright, so she wants us to summon probably right now, so let's try our fire skill, Aggie, and see what's going on. Half damage, pretty good. And I don't know why I'm trying to do that.
Looks like I'm up.
Alright.
Here goes. Check this out.
You okay? Alright, we finished our first battle. Orpheus got a level up. And also, I got a level up. Nice.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Alright. She wants me to explore some more. Can I... Oh, I can use the dictionary. This is the dictionary so far. If you forget any of the words, like, you want to know what they mean. That's kind of nice, but I also don't know if that is useful. No, I think everything else is fine. We're still in the tutorial. I can't do much of the stats or equipment. Actually, can I... Oh no, you can't even do that. Can I look at Yukari and... Oh, never mind. I thought I could look at their personas from in here, but I guess not. Maybe I'm not there yet. Alright, left or right? Well, we can show off that this goes to nowhere. And then there's a lot of blood around here. That's kind of spooky. Oh, there's another one.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Am I allowed to change that? I can
The battle's about to
control
begin.
them?
Everyone, stay focused.
Okay.
All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down.
Yep.
Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Good. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Alright, each skill and attack has an affinity that enemies will have a weakness towards these affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual, and it will also knock down the enemy. When you have that one more, you can get one more out of knocking down an enemy. If you use this extra turn to knock down more than a different enemy, you could attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking down enemies, you'll be able to attack continuously. I believe this is what is I don't think it's normal in P3P, but it's definitely normal in Persona 3 Portable, and it started getting normal-ish in you could do it one more time on the same person in Golden, I believe. So we will do that. Did we learn what their weakness is? I don't know. Here. Okay, so he was weak to the sword slash.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Well, if I have to finish off the rest, so it'll show weak right away, it seems like. Sometimes it shows you the thing or whatnot. Now my party members leveled up.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yep, okay, can I now look at my party members better or something? Stats, maybe? It might be stats, actually. There we go. So we could look at our stats using this. R1. Okay. So, we have different moves. Both me and Junpei are a slash, while Yukari is a pierce. It makes sense because arrows pierce while swords slash. Oh, we can now view their persona. Let's look at the Lover's Arcana is what Yukari is. She has... Wait, what's your persona's name? What? Oh, Io, sorry. A priestess in service of the goddess background of Hera. When Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera. But Hera saw the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped to the sea across to safety. I would like to read Junpei's, but I think I will save that for a different episode. I would like to read at least one per episode if I can. This is definitely a change because I swear Takaba had a different persona. I think it was like it was kind of like a priestess looking one, the Egyptian priestess looking one. I swear she had that at first, but that's her persona, and she is the cure-all of the group. And I know there's another mechanic of this game that it won't let me do yet because of that.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. I wonder how far we could get without losing contact with Karicha-senpai. And that's also another worry too. How do we know that? Oh, look, a chest.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Alright, chests contain items and money, and other loot that make exploration easier. There are also many types of treasure chests, especially with different contents. You can especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can be only obtained from certain chests. This one looks like a ammo lockbox. Life stones.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
It seems to do HP, I would think. If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the menu with triangle and select the item to use the recovery item, such as medicine or a life stone, then choose the party member. Similar skills work in that way. Start by opening the menu and select skill and pick the recovery skill, such as Dia. Then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Makoto's HP so he doesn't faint while exploring. Just like Joker, if he faints, your game is over. Anything this way? Nope. Just interesting castle work around. Yo, is this really the school? Like, no joke? It'd be kind of funny if we were actually inside our classroom right now, huh? Kind of, but not really. There's a chest this way. Another ammo box that contains a revival bead that will revive somebody out of unconsciousness. I hope we don't have to use that for a while.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Alright, we want to make sure we sneak. You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter when you have the advantage at the start of combat. If your enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper level for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Probably a good idea to do. Alright, slap you. Now the music goes slower.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Okay, so L1 will allow you to view the enemy's affinities. The different affinities such as slash, strike, pierce, fire, electricity, wind, light, and dark. Oh, okay. So light is the stars and dark is the purple. Gotcha. Unknown affinity. Unknown. An affinity has not been. Okay, so it'll be a question mark if we don't know, and a weakness is a the exclamation point, and you get more thing. Then you have resist, which is a shield, and null, which is a do not enter sign. I don't know what to say. Repel and drain. So watch out on the shields. Read the shields well for repel and drains. We don't want to drain. A drain is good if you're using it and they use it on you, but drains are pretty bad because they heal. Anyways, so both of these are weak, and I believe they're weak to my attack. Yes, that is correct. They are weak to a strike. Then you have the gear. It said what the gear is, and I totally forgot.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
So you want to make sure you knock all of them down, and then you could do an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Alright, when you knock down the enemy, you get a chance for an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate. Press circle to cancel and X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. There are times you don't want to perform an all-out because maybe you want to target something else. If you're afflicted with a status ailment or you're the only one mobile at the time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is afflicted with a status or ailment, they will not be able to join. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to the enemies. Right now everybody is clear, so if we do this, now we can do an all-out attack. And it reminds me of Persona 4 Golden. Now we have shuffle time. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona will acquire a new one. Wand increases experience. Cup increases battle support effects. Obtained skill is a sword, and coin is money. The more one wars you get in a battle, the higher the chance the shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Okay, so that's why that opened up. Future self, make sure you keep these in mind. Okay, so we always want to try a persona if we want to get a persona. It's better to get the wand, if at all possible, to increase your experience. If you need health or anything, the cup will be useful. And skills can be useful depending on what the skill is. It'll always be your choice. Okay. So, okay, so the new one is Asparus. Oh wait, but it didn't shuffle. Done and dusted. And we go up a level again. Not nifty neato, we also got the heal ability. And now Bash is upcoming.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright. It feels like there's crow feathers falling around here. This is a dead end because of a fence? Well, that scared me too. I was like, what in the world is going on over there? There's also a shadow. What's over here? There's a chest. I should probably get it. Alright, medicine. Perfect. Definitely needed. This isn't too bad so far. Unlike mementos, you do have to
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Alright, so far it's walking away from us, but now it turns around, so you have to wanna kind of back away and wait. See if it will turn around. And now, oh crud. Oops. Excuse me. I am still learning the buttons somehow. Oh, we still got an advantage.
But the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Alright.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Okay. Game. I can feel a new potential within myself. Alright, if you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out your current equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and useful skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona sub-menu to view skills and then press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can also change your persona equipped persona outside of the battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, then navigating through the persona sub-menu. You can also change the personas at any time in battle, but you can only do so before taking the action that turn. So, for example, we can change to Asparus. Asparus is weak to fire, but resistant to ice and has an ice move, Bufu. And we can do that to this guy. Let's see. You are weak to it.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yep, I am special. Alright, that will help because I believe Junpei is still fire. I didn't get a chance to look, but that's fine. I don't expect to know off the top of my head because this is completely different. Alright, now that I did that, let's go all out. Shuffle time. Alright, what do we got? We could choose... Do we need HP? I think we're fine on HP. We could get Dia. I'm gonna do experience. More experience is better. As I said, I think more experience you have, the better. Also, we got some mass of cruelties.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
I mean, our persona transformed in the first battle that I wasn't able to partake in.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
And that's why I'm leader.
All right.
I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should be also some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Alright, occasionally you'll find a one-way teleporter in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that these teleporters are only one way. You cannot use it to return to the same floor. So it's an emergency exit is what it's telling us, which is fine. Oh, hello. What's that?
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What do you mean something else? The twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I don't know, it's some random thing. That reaction. Do you have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Oh, special locked treasure chest can only be unlocked with twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. Alright. Alright, so we have one. I'm willing to open it. See what it is about. A snuff soul. Ooh, that's good.
Not bad.
Oh, I thought that's what it was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus and other locations with traces of shadows. I mean, there was one on my bed, so there was probably a shadow near my bed, or it was probably that one battle. Maybe it was on my hair or something, I don't know. If you come across any more going forward, you'll want to take them. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure we take a look around for shinies. Perhaps. Those are that. Okay, these are stairs. And more stairs, but those don't go up. Over here is the teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
What if I don't wanna? I don't wanna. Where's the... How do you access the map? Did it tell me? Oh, okay. L1 accesses the map. I want to go explore around and see one more thing. I want to see what it says for the dialogue on the stairs. Because I know for sure it was like, oh, we should return because we're retired. We are slightly damaged from what I can see. Oh yeah, there's the stairs.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Aw, man. So, will it still kick me out? Yeah, it will. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm willing to, deal with that. Because sometimes, I'm pretty sure in Portable 3P3P, if you were to be like going away, like, nah, I don't want to do Tartarus right now, you're forced to do Tartarus, and you piss off Kirijo if you don't. Alright, we're back. Hello.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I don't know. It's like a pretty big maze.
Don't be discouraged. You completed your task, and that's something to be proud of.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
I mean, you just summoned it.
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. This should be full level up. Oh yeah. Rank 2. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Now, how often I would like to come back here is dependent on what is required. But I think if we just go this way, we just leave.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found could be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? We're not done here, actually. I actually just realized I should probably go back to the Velvet Room. Oh. Yukari and the others can't see it. Never mind. We'll go away.
Salut.
Alright. Rest up and come prepared for the next expedition.
Yo.
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with the look in your wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. What do you want?
Sorry.
Haha, nothing really. I just thought I'd say hi. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close to Takeba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap. It's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
I have a clue a little bit.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
It did sound very businessy. In the afternoon.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You already know what? I'm sick of this story. I went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we could discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm the person that will try to stay awake no matter what. I have fallen asleep in a class one time.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself for napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out on the store-bought stuff like last time. Whoa, that's quite a punishment. You have to give a slice of cake to your teacher while also turning in your extra homework? Jesus. Okay. Alright, I stayed awake and got some more academics. Alright, after school.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Yeah, that actually would be a really good idea.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
What?
Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
I was jealous in the Persona 3 Portable for sure.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet?
Well, he's pretty strong and he actually looks good.
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hopefully they don't follow him and harass him.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh?
Oh,
Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
what about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Oh,
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
hanging out at the police station.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
I guess our chit chat doesn't give you a headache. Junpei! Jesus!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
He's not focused on girls, Junpei. Sonata asked us to meet him at the Paluino police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go! Yep. And it gives us a chance to look around at other people, but I actually just want to go straight over there to the Paluino Mall. Music's bopping. Am I allowed to walk around, or just do I have to go straight there? I can see him in through there. Alright. Am I allowed to just... Oh, okay. Junpei actually follows me around. That's actually cool. Let's see. Gamer student. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. Nah, I'm okay. The games are pretty addicting. You could end up losing a lot of coins, but you get something in return. My strategy is to play all the games and improve myself. Well, that's definitely a thing.
No.
Alright, but after the police station, okay? Yeah, I know. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You got no excuse to not be together with some girl. Well, gee, how pushy are you? This is a apathy. Okay. There's a lady here. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's all over the TV. Alright, well, I guess she was hoping to get information out of me. Oh my, how did I forget to buy a shampoo? No rush, just wait for a sale. Hey, isn't this Saturday, the sale day at Aohige Pharmacy? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Okay, so there's a sale on Saturdays. I gotta keep that in mind. Escapade. Shaggle? Shaggle. And then there's B Blue Vu V. Just bulletin board. Dude, it's right there. Can we just go to the police station already? Stop, I'm busy. You blasted, turn around. Oh, is that a guy passed out against the tree? Is he okay? I hope he's okay. Okay. Let's go in. Check out this police station here.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Hey, I got money.
Whoa, is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Well, yeah, we have to bribe him to give him the stuff.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more.
He's probably the only one other than Ikutsuki, like the only other adult besides Ikutsuki that could survive without being turned into a coffin.
If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Yep.
All right.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright. Yep, you could purchase your battle equipment at the police station. Apparently we're just buying illegally evidence or something. And you can sell the equipment if you need extra cash. There's no dangers what Tartarus will have, so best equipped is important. We have weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attacking damage. A weapon reduces damage by the wearer. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer special effects. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Sometimes you could have a double thing on your sword or something like that. Let's check out the loadout here. What we got. So we could buy
some stuff you
a
might
saber
find
or a
useful.
gladius.
So feel free
Both
to browse.
increase. The saber is more expensive, of course, because it increases more. I would like to try out the gladius for the 10
Everything looks good. All right,
HP
then.
and equip it, and then I'll sell my short sword. That's fine with me. It had the same amount of stuff.
What are you looking for?
Oh, that's a weapon.
long as you
Is there
need.
anything on the bows? Magic +1. How about
What are you looking
Junpei?
for?
Endurance +1. I'll keep that in mind for later. I don't want to spend too much money because I also
but as
need
long as
to
you need.
look at armor. For both male and female, getting the chest protector will give us some more agility, which would be good. I know I can't spend that much money though. What else do we have? Footwear.
As long as you need.
We have strength +1 are getting more stuff. In accessories, we
need.
got the Pixie Dust Talisman. It's a +10 SP, +10 HP, strength +1, magic +1, endurance +1, agility +1, luck +1. All of these seem very good.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever
I'm
you get.
personally for
however you
mostly
use
the
it.
HP
Just be
SP
careful.
kind of thing. SP is probably better, but I know I don't have that much money either. I'll save it.
What'd you bring?
And then Mask of Cruelty. You could sell it for a low price.
How many?
I mean, I might as well sell them.
Sure, all right.
I don't know if
I'll take
these
that.
are useful. Didn't I sell this
How many are
already?
you Sure. It's a deal.
Okay. And then we have our consumables. We probably don't want to sell these. This is why I like Snuff Souls. 50 SP, really good. And then Life Stones are pretty decent too. But I don't think we need the valuables for anything. If we do, and I didn't realize it, you can comment down below, but don't, you can comment below about whether or not I need to keep my valuables. I know there are some that you definitely need to keep. I don't know
All
if I
done
want
here?
to spend more though, other than my sword.
All done here?
Exit please.
Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Well, if you had everything handed to you on a silver platter, would you be able to want to work for more?
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
You have to watch a rerun? What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again, you know where.
Gotcha.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Okay, so starting today, you're now free to use after-school hours however you wish. Make certain of various sponsored school facilities that can erase your stuff in the town. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think about how you want to spend your time. And then it's talking about network functionality. So a lot of the stuff that will pass time, I will try not to do unless it passes a small amount of time. For sure, though, the pharmacy and anything shop-wise should not pass time because you're just buying things and you just walk out.
Welcome.
All right, you look cool. There's competition in the pharmacies. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'll stop by on Saturdays for stuff.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take
So
a
we
look
have
around,
HP. These are good. Cat food. We did see a cat, so I did want to take
Which
a little bit of
ones?
cat food. I think I
That's
could
all you
take
want?
one. I accidentally bought a lot of cat food for a certain quest I'm thinking of later. And then we have Discharge, Dispoison, Disrage, and Band Ace. I
Made up your
might
mind?
buy
That's
one
all
more.
you- Thanks for coming.
8 Revival. And then do I want any of these medicines?
Which ones?
Oh, I think it wouldn't hurt to buy some medicine. There we go. And then whatever I find in Tartarus should be fine. Exit.
Come again, yeah?
Alright. In the next video, I'm going to show you where the cat food may be used. We'll see you guys then.